Hey guys, it's me, Aaron here, and I'm back with a brand new video. And first of all, I actually have to go take a piss, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and so yeah, we're gonna be reacting to a video that I have just seen, but I really felt the need to voice my opinion on this because this is honestly fucked up. As you can see, this is a thumbnail of Moist Critical or penguinz0 or Charlie's or one of Charlie's videos called This is the Worst YouTuber. Now, he's made a couple videos like this before talking about someone who used to be named by him the worst YouTuber, named NNA Productions, who is pretty shitty, but this guy is 10 times that worse at least. No. 100 times worse. And his name is Maximilian Muss. And he's the guy who started the "oh yeah yeah" meme, which is thankfully dead by now, but his fans still use it. But yeah, this guy is really terrible, and I felt the need to voice my opinion on that, so let's get into it.
Who thrives off of attention and controversy. He himself says he only does these things so people will make videos about him. His name is Maximilian Muss. He's the "oh yeah yeah" guy.
Yep.
That's the only thing he's ever done. It's the 15 minutes of fame that he continues to milk the very dry titties of to this day to command a troop of 13-year-olds to harass, dox.
Okay. Can I just say, I love all of Charlie's jokes. His humor is just on point, though. Seriously. Very fucking good humor. He's got that charm.
Threaten and do all kinds of deplorable shit to other people.
Oh yeah.
Online, from all sizes. People that have 2 viewers on Twitch to big...
Yeah, no, I literally had no idea who this guy was at all. Just the meme. And honestly, I don't care about what kind of shitty trolling content he makes. And I'm sure no one else does either. I'm sure everyone else cares about all the horrible shit he's done that aren't a toxic fan of his.
Streamers to big content creators. He does some absolutely degenerate shit, and I truly think he...
Wait, hold on. Let me read this. Everyone at Grizzly is a pedophile and I hope he dies. Okay. Oof. Oh god. Yeah, that's some pretty degenerate shit right there. Not gonna lie.
Vile, foulest people to ever use the platform and abuse the power that he found online. I was never a fan of his content, but I never really had a problem with him as a person.
Yeah, of course.
But I didn't care.
I like how he says though, it wasn't my cup of cum. That's just his humor, man. His humor is pretty wholesome and shit, you know, honestly. Can I just say one more thing about Charlie? I honestly like how he's not afraid to make these kinds of jokes, even though he'll probably absolutely get demonetized. Alright.
Mattered to me. He even used to stop into my streams when I streamed on YouTube and just be super nice. So I had a positive impression of the guy until he decided to open Pandora's box and create a Discord channel for his YouTube community with the sole purpose of harassing and bullying as many people as he could find online.
Now that is not okay.
Weaponize them by having them go to streamers' streams and spam racist and homophobic shit by his orders and spam Max Bang with it, hoping to get the streamers banned for it.
So, actually, I also watched a couple of Max's videos right after I watched this one, and he seems to give off a nice impression in his videos. So why does he want to do the exact opposite on raiding and trolling these people's streams? I mean, I know the whole thing about a wolf in sheep's clothing, and not everyone's who they appear to be, but why do you want to make such a horrible impression on his fans or something? I don't know. And encourage his fans to be like, well, who he truly is as well. It's a sad world we live in.
And from what I remember, some of them did get banned, but the ones that didn't just had a really bad time because he had the whole Discord go bully them.
Yep.
He did this to my channel back in the day. He did it recently, which is why I'm talking about it now. The reason why he had them saying Weast Gang is because that's a YouTuber that he didn't like, so he wanted to make it sound like all of the homophobic and racist shit was coming from that guy's community.
Now that is absolutely shitty. Honestly, that's probably one of the worst things you could ever do. Make you look like the Golden Knight or something, and make the other guy look like fucking Hitler or something. I don't know. Something close to that, but you know what I'm trying to say, I think.
Hoping he'd get banned for it. He did this for other streamers as well. And he'd target small streamers and hopefully get that streamer plus the guy that he was impersonating banned as well. It was really just deplorable shit. And yeah, it is some horrible shit, but it gets worse. He also
yes, he does.
Followers go to other people's channels and force them to do things. Like there was a man that had a mental illness that he went to the channel and forced him to eat his own shit on stream. He was
I could not believe that either. I could not believe that someone could stoop so low. I truly hate people. I don't know what else to say.
And having his community threaten to find and kill him if he didn't do everything Max said.
So, hold Mr. BTFO close to your mouth.
It's not.
It's time
God.
to eat him. Don't eat him. Just push through. You don't give a fuck. Eat all of it.
For obvious reasons,
I don't understand how they can just sit back and laugh, though. You have to be truly fucked. Well, I mean, obviously he is. I cannot believe that there's a person like this. And I thought Onision was bad. Well, I think he still might be worse. He does shit that's actually bad in real life. This guy is probably too afraid to actually... I wouldn't put it past him to hunt down people and make them do shit like this in real life. I would not put it past him. I don't know.
Crop the video so you can't see him eating his own shit, but he also had him right on his stomach in his own feces.
Yeah.
It's just extremely fucked up. And Max is laughing about it the whole time and threatening him through it. It is really hard to sit there and watch. It's like watching a fucking ISIS video. Like, it looks like this guy's being held captive by Max. There was also this content creator that Max targeted, a very small creator who was just making some things because he was having fun. He took his whole community to bully the shit out of him relentlessly. He ended up crying and profusely apologizing, begging for the bullying to stop, which, of course, Max didn't.
Now, I wonder why. Is it because of the way this guy looks? I mean, maybe he looks a little bit strange, but... why? How old is this kid anyways? I don't know, man.
The guy was going through a really hard time. He started apologizing profusely, begging for the bullying to stop, which Max didn't let it. I'm not going to show you any of that because it's beyond disturbing. Maximilian Muss would also have his community reach out to YouTubers and have a guy put...
Now I want to know what it was that was disturbing. Fuck. I don't know.
Up his asshole, take it out and eat it for them to try and disturb them and shock them. He would have live streams where he'd have his fans get naked and they'd make fun of the naked fans and have them do other gross shit, usually to their butthole. It's really fucking weird shit. Over the course of a couple months, Max then had his community dox Weast and then threatened to go to his house and kill him and his family.
Now, seriously, I don't get it. How is YouTube allowing this? How is YouTube just sitting back and saying, this is just fine? Just let him do whatever he wants. It's all just jokes, man. It's all just jokes, man. I don't know. Surely there must be someone at YouTube HQ who actually gives a fuck. Right? I don't know.
He then had his community target Weist's girlfriend, whose father had recently passed away, to insult her father and bully the shit out of her about her dad's passing. And he had this to say about it. There's no remorse because this guy is truly trash.
The situation was bully Weist's girlfriend about her father, who had recently passed away. And then I saw this opportunity where she was like, oh, my dad died, and I sent some people, and, you know.
This dude literally sounds like an incel. Even. We already knew that he was, but he even sounds it too. So, yeah. Also, the profile picture, I think, can be known as the incel profile picture. I don't know, man.
That was because I wanted him to make a video. I still think
you should not have done it.
There were a number of articles written.
There are a lot of things you shouldn't have done, and yet still you go through with doing them because you are pure evil. Yeah, no, this guy's pure evil, honestly. That's how I feel. Man. How can you be so sick and twisted? I don't get it.
Well, Max at the time by sites like Dexerto, talking about the drama and how Max had been accused of harassing Weist. Instead of denying it, he just did interviews where he shamelessly admitted that he had done it and that he didn't care. If I got him banned, honestly, I think that would have been funny. I don't really care that much about it.
Max desperately craves attention. As he self-admits, the only thing he cares about is people talking about him and making videos and sucking his dick and sucking his asshole.
Yeah.
That's all he cares about. So making a video is exactly what he wanted me to do. But the reason I'm doing it is because I feel like his audience that he has in his Discord right now, the one that's attacking my Discord because he told them to, probably doesn't know what kind of person Max actually is. I feel like the majority of people would...
Okay, warning. He's gonna Charlie here, this good old buddy Charlie, is going to be discussing some fucked up shit like pedophilia and stuff. So if you don't like any of that, if that is not your cup of tea, which is not, it's not mine, but we've got to talk about it because people need to know, well then just click off this video if that truly bothers you. So anyways, take it away, Charlie.
Be shocked to learn these things about Max, especially his stance on child pornography being shared in his community.
Yeah.
Now, everything I've talked about up till this point isn't even the whole story
yes,
behind this.
CP and pedophilia.
This is simply just the cherry on top of the massive queef cake that is Max.
Queef cake.
And that brings us to the reason and the biggest problem I have with Max and why I'm making this video today. He's recently popped his head out after hibernating for over a year, stewing in his own bodily fluids and filth, and he wanted to feel powerful again. So he set up another Discord to have people go in and harass streamers, and I was one of the targets. And when they targeted me, I mentioned saying Max Gang is like saying you're proud to be a pedophile. And the reason why I said this is because Maximilian himself will tell you the reason he remakes the Discord so many times is because his community shares so much child porn that he has to take it down because he worries that he himself will get arrested for it.
And he should be getting arrested for it because you said that his fans share so much of it, so that could have been months and months of CP or CSEM, if you will, that he just straight up enabled and said it was okay. So Max should definitely be held accountable too. To an extent at least, unless he himself is a pedophile and also shares CSEM in the group. Then yeah, jail time. Definitely. Oof.
Unfortunately, Max has scrubbed his entire Reddit and made it private, so all of the posts that were talking about the child porn plague that was sweeping through Maximilian's community, they're no longer there. His own posts about his stance on it are no longer there. However, I did find one thread that he overlooked where it does talk about it. It's this right here where they're talking about someone that was sharing child porn, and that was the reason it was taken down. This is the only one that survived the purge of Maximilian's subreddit.
Let me read this. Hey, can someone give me the link to this Discord? I left out the joke to my friend. It's a long story, but I don't remember where I found the link in the first place. Please help. Server has been deleted for a week because I'm pretty sure it was because of the faggot who posted child porn. Yeah, yesterday, a little while after that comment, he went live and... Sorry. There was a link to a Discord server in the description of his stream, so I was like, yay, finally, and I clicked on it, and it said XXX million server, and I was like, what, okay, and then I joined, and it was such a small server, and I asked what happened to the original one, and it was deleted for and I was like, oh my god. Well, that doesn't add a whole lot, but, yeah. Anyways, like I said before, it could have been built months and months of people sharing the shit, and Max just somehow being okay with all of it. Because to him, apparently it's a joke, which you will find out later.
And I don't know how Max handles these things these days, but back then, he used to defend it, saying that the sharing of child porn was just an inside joke of his community. And he also took down people's videos
I don't understand
about this.
How. He just says it's a joke. Oh my god.
Like, here's a link to one, which is no longer available because Max struck it down. People were calling this out. People were talking about how Max is cultivating a community.
He was accused of being a pedophile? No, that. Okay. Shit.
People that are sharing child porn. Now, while you can't control every lunatic that's going to watch your dog shit Fortnite trolling videos, you can control your response to it by banning them and making a statement saying that this shit is not okay. I've never seen Max say that. The only statements I saw him make in the past were that it's just jokes, and that's why he's remaking the servers. That's beyond fucked up, Max. It's an actual fucking felony. You can't just say, oh, no. You see, the child porn, it was just a goof. It was just for laughs, you know? Just, why aren't you laughing? Now, maybe Max handles these things totally different these days. Maybe he's went on a full soul-searching journey.
I doubt it.
Locked himself in a sensory deprivation tank for a full year to find himself, and he realizes that the sharing of child porn isn't just hearty giggles and that it's wrong.
Alright, sorry my phone died, but I'm back, and I'm right here to react to the rest of this video. And let's go.
Perhaps, though it doesn't seem like he's any different than he used to be 2 years ago.
Of course he's not. No.
He is still making these discords and having his community harass people and do deplorable things on his behalf.
Of course he is, because... I'm not sure what to say here. I think I'm at a loss for words. But yeah, just fuck this guy, to be honest. Absolutely shitty, garbage human being.
And he still makes weird jokes about himself being a pedophile. Like, here's what he said in his Discord after I said what I said on stream. Like, what the fuck is this, Max? Ah, classic side-splitting comedy from Max. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you're a pedophile. Ah, ha 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 ha. Good one, Max. So yeah, this is the Max that I knew, which is why I said those things about his community. Now, I do want to apologize because I shouldn't have made it a full blanket, because I know for a
No, it's fine,
fact,
it's fine.
there's a lot of people in his Discord and in his community that don't know these things about Max, and I don't think they would feel comfortable.
No, it's totally fine, though. I mean, you're just trying to make people aware of how horrible and shitty this guy is. I'm not sure if I'm adding anything to this, to be honest, but I'm trying my best.
Supporting someone that thinks child pornography is just a joke in his following. That doesn't strike me as something many people agree with.
Oh,
so
no.
I do want to apologize to people that I hurt by saying those things when you probably just didn't know these things about Max to begin with. If you only watch his shitty content, you don't know what he's doing on Discord. And I realize that now, so I do want to apologize for that. However, if the community has to be remade over 50 times on Discord because child porn keeps getting shit...
50 times, though. 50 times. That's when you know it's time to end your YouTube page channel or something. I don't know. Also, wait, why would you? You're enabling this shit, never mind.
Wouldn't you say there's a problem with that? I mean, you probably wouldn't, Max, because you used to defend it, saying that it's just jokes, but
just
most
jokes.
Sane people would probably say that there's a big issue. But anyway, I just wanted to share some of these. This isn't everything. He's been doing this for years on a private Discord that he only allows X amount of people in for like an hour, and then he shuts.
Wait. Oh no. If he's saying and doing this shit on the public Discord server and on these very much public streams, imagine what he's doing in private. No, I don't know. This just got a whole lot worse and a whole lot shittier and deeper. Fuck.
It all off. He doesn't do any of this on YouTube. He doesn't do any of this publicly because he knows how fucked up it is. And I do want to again apologize to people that didn't know about these things and just think I was insulting them. I understand that not everyone was aware of these things about Max. There's a lot more, but it'd be like an hour-long video to go through all of it. So just
You honestly should make an hour-long video discussing all of this shit. People need to know what he's doing. Like, shit. So, yeah.
Understand that I didn't mean it personally towards people that didn't know this dark side of Max, where he's a Sith Lord of actual degeneracy.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, that's about it. So yeah.
I'm not sure what to say to all of this, but obviously, fuck this guy. And I hope he goes to jail. Alright. See y'all in the next one. Think, create, most importantly, stay alive, love y'all, bye, and fuck Maximilian.